Crypt Keeper of Creepy, the provocative prince of the tweens, the nightmare from Neptune. It's Zabujard!
This is a quick NEET update. As you know, I've been in Arizona for about a month, and loving it. Just kidding. It's all right. It's pretty hot, and it's 114 degrees outside. You can't go outside. It's too hot to go outside. But it's fine. I might want to buy a house here in Arizona and live in Arizona because it's cheaper than California. So maybe I'll buy a gay little crack house here and just set up camp. I don't know, but I don't have enough money to do that right now. So I'll have to figure that out, I guess. And when you are in a relationship with anything, your wife or God or anything, after a while you get bored and you forget your responsibilities to that thing. This could be keeping a good diet, this could be exercising, this could be praying. You might get bored and stop working on yourself and doing those things, because if you're a soldier for the king and the king never gets assassinated, you think that he's safe all the time and you think he'll never get assassinated, and so then you start getting lazy and you start protecting the king, you know. And I did get a knee injury a few days ago. I was walking and I hit my knee on the bike rack on the car because my mom asked me to get out and help with the I was at Goodwill and they wanted to help with the donations. I actually used to work at a Goodwill. I had to quit because it was hell. The job was hell. And that job's for drug addict retards, and even I had to quit. This is terrible. Anyway, I bumped my knee into the fucking bike rack on the bottom of the car, and my knee hurts pretty bad. I think it'll heal up back to normal soon enough, I hope, but I'm not sure. And I'm angry about it. I'm angry I got injured. I'm actually so angry I'm gonna kick this thing and I'm gonna yell, "You hurt me, you hurt me." Are you ready? Listen to this. I don't want to scare the puppy. Hold on. You hurt me. 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 So just stuff like that. Yeah, that scared the pup. Ah, Sophie. Oh, baby. Whoa, Sophie. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. Oh, it's alright. It's just fun to kick things, Sophie. She doesn't understand because she's a puppy, but it's just fun to kick stuff and yell, "You hurt me," after something hurts you. So make sure you guys do that. If you ever get hurt, just start kicking that thing and yelling, "You hurt me." Doesn't matter if it's a car or a bicycle or a glass vase, anything. Take my word for it. It's very cool to kick things and yell, "You hurt me," if something accidentally hurts you. So that's my advice for you today. And what else do I have to say today? I've been still making a couple cartoons, even though I don't have my desk. As you guys can tell, I can't keep away. I'm making the stupid cartoons. So I'm still making those. And right, what I called for wanted to tell you is that I drove 3 hours yesterday towards California, and in a couple minutes I'm going to drive another 6 or 7 back to California the rest of the way. So going back to California today. Going back to California today, and I don't know if I'm going to be coming up to Arizona again sometime soon, but it feels like I've been coming up here a lot lately. If you guys can tell. been up to Arizona a lot. Which is fine. It's a cute little state. The neighbors are nice, and they have little driveway parties where they invite the neighbors to come to their driveway and eat cookies and stuff. It's cute. You don't see that shit in California. People here are just... People here... Shit, someone's at the door. I gotta go.
I know where you're coming from. Call me on the line. You can call me anytime. Call me. Hello, you can call me any day or night. Call me. Cover me with kisses, babe.
Favorite when it comes down to Donald Trump? Why do you support him?
Because he's gonna kick the Mexicans out of America. No, I do not support Trump.
Why not?
Because he is just a loser that is gay and has no life.
Why do you think that?
Because, do you see his haircut?
So I'm back. I'm back in California right now. I'm back in Normifornia. Still haven't heard back from the judge about the disability stuff. He's taking a long time, this judge. He's taking a long time, this judge. I don't know what's taking him so long. I'll let you guys know when I find out what he says this time. You know, if he says no again for the third time, I'm gonna have to get a job soon because I'm running out of rent money that I saved up last year and the year before, because I haven't worked since October 4th. I haven't worked since October 4th last year. Been living off saved NEET cash for almost a year. Gone through about 10K just paying rent. My sister charges a lot in rent to me every month. She charges a lot in rent. I mean, not as much as a different landlord, but pretty close to it. Probably about $650 or $700 or so bucks, US bucks. Which is unfortunate because I thought I would get the little baby brother discount. I'm her older brother, but I thought I'd get the baby brother discount. But I might not be getting that particular discount on rent. So I've paid her about 10K over the last year. Wait, I haven't even been living there a year. I've been living there like 8 or 9 months. I don't know. I've paid a good amount of cash. So I'm running out. So if I don't get disability again, which you never know, right? This is my 3rd or 4th time applying. I'm going to apply again. Because you never stop applying, guys. That's just how this works. You never stop applying. And if I don't get it, I'll just try to find a shitty job that isn't too hard. But it'll be tough because I'll need the job to pay rent. Actually, I just thought about this. This is actually pretty horrifying. If I get a job, I probably won't be able to quit it because I'll need it to pay rent or something. So that's not good to think about. I just thought about. Actually gives me the creeps knowing I won't be able to quit my job if I got a job. Because you need money to pay rent where I'm at right now. So yeah, I just don't want to think about that. But there you go. So I don't like thinking about that. And Because then it feels like you're trapped like a little fucking faggot rat. Fucking rat cage. Fucking rat cage. But you are, kind of, I don't know. So, I don't know, it's tricky and it's tough to figure out what to do. So it's tough. I can't stand working, probably. So I really gotta try to find a chill job. If I get denied again, which I might get denied again because I get denied all the time. I've been applying for NEET Bucks since 2017. It's been 6 years. As you can tell, I'm still not on NEET Bucks. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not going to complain to the good Lord about not getting NEET Bucks if I get denied NEET Bucks again. I'll try to suck my own cock, eat my own shit, and I'll try to get another job that isn't too horrible and just try to have enough money to pay month-to-month rent. I'm not going to work more than 1 or 2 days a week at any job, but because that's too gay, so I'm not going to do that. 3 is the max, but even that's pushing it. Aiming for 2 days. I would like to work only 1 day if possible, but I don't know if I'd have enough to save up rent if I only worked 1 day a week, because my rent is very high and retardedly fucking nigger high. So it's tricky. Yeah, I'm not going to complain to the good Lord if I don't get NEET Bucks. I'm just going to suck it up, suck my own dick off, slurp up my own fucking cum. I'm going to try to get a job and just try to keep it so that I can pay rent. If I can't keep it, I have to go homeless. I'm not going to complain to the good Lord about being homeless and sucking my own dick 24/7. I don't care about being homeless. I don't care whatever. I'm not going to be a fucking complaining faggot all the time like all these Zoomers are. Like, oh, I'm complaining because I can't get enough hormone treatment, medicine, pills for my dick. I'm not going to complain. If I have to work, I'm not going to complain. I don't care. This is hell. I mean, this world is hell. What's there to complain about if you already know this world is hell? It's like if you go to a trash convention and there's nothing but trash everywhere, and you're hungry and you get an ice cream cone and it's got trash all over it. Are you going to complain, or are you going to say, oh, well, I knew this was coming? I knew I was going to get ice cream covered in trash because I'm in trash world right now. I'm not a fucking nigger, faggot, fucking retard ass fucker. I'm not going to complain 24/7 about living in trash world and eating trash 24/7, because that's just where I live. And that's where I was born. I was born in trash world, and I'll die in trash world unless I get raptured up soon. Hopefully, TikTok. I'm waiting. Lord, what's taking so damn long? That's my question. 'Cause I'm ready to get that H out of here. And so are you guys, probably. I'm bored of the internet. The internet is so boring. What's there to do on the internet? Reddit and porn. Boring, yawn, gay, shit. Fucking gay-ass bullshit. I only like a handful of games, and most of them are dead. Nobody plays them. It's like, there's nothing to do on the computer anymore. Make cartoons, nobody watches them. Big fucking deal. The games suck. The internet sucks. Porn sucks. Everything sucks. And the internet's so boring, and now they're like, guys, the metaverse is coming. It's going to be awesome. We're going to stick VR goggles up your urethra and up your asshole, and you're going to be in a VR virtual reality 24/7 with anime tits in your face 24/7. You won't even know it's real or not, because it'll also pump your brain full of drug hormones, which make you think that it's real and that you're actually really in a hentai video game VR world. Oh, you gotta get on the metaverse. Oh, the internet's not boring, guys. Check out the metaverse. You're gonna have so much fun. Don't trust me. The internet's not boring. Jared's crazy. The internet's actually awesome. And even though Jared spent his whole life on the internet, and he spent like 16 years on the internet jerking around. Oh man. I'm just tired of it. I wish I had something else to do besides the fucking internet. I wish I had like a plane, so I could fly it into the fucking dome around the earth and just explode and try to crack through the dome, or I'd fly it to Antarctica. Or I wish I had a submarine so I could explore the depths of the oceans. If I was in the Navy and I had my own submarine, I would like to explore the depths of the oceans alone, or with maybe like a companion, maybe a couple frogs or lizards or things, or maybe a cat or a pet owl to keep in the submarine to fly around and swim around. And I would explore the depths of the oceans. I'd find disgusting monster alien things in the oceans. I'd swim it down to the pit and see all the creepy demons coming out of the pit. Because you're like, what's the pit? I'm a nigger. Look it up. It's the pit of hell, dude. It's the bottomless abyss that leads to the pit. Like, I have this crazy theory that things are not just spiritual but also physical, and when people say there's a pit to hell, they don't actually mean there literally is a pit to hell. When people say you can get to heaven physically, maybe you can get to heaven physically if you get high enough, like the people in the Tower of Babel tried to do. It didn't work out for them, did it? But I think they were trying to get as high as possible to get into heaven physically, to crack through the dome and talk to the Lord and stuff. Out above us, physically above us, and physically below us is hell, with the pit, with demons, with these weird freaking creatures and stuff. You know, I don't know, but it's just interesting to think about. And yeah, I'm not at my house yet. I'm at my parents' house for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to go back to my house that I live at. But I'm not there yet. Right now I'm at my parents' house, and so that's where I'm at right now. So I like looking through Halloween stores at the newest costumes. I had an idea for a costume this year. I need to get a policeman's hat so I can pretend to be a policeman, and I can make silly policeman videos for you guys on YouTube. And I catch the black criminals in YouTube videos, and I say, "Stop in the name of the law, Floyd," and I arrest people in the videos, in YouTube videos, with a policeman's hat on. If I was gonna buy a policeman's hat and wear the hat around and do funny policeman videos, pretending to be a boy in blue, and so I was thinking about doing that, and yeah, so that's doing for on this channel, because yeah, so this world is falling apart. It is a fucking gay bag world, and it's a dumb world, and this world is gonna explode. So don't take things too seriously here. If you guys have a favorite game, just know you can't play that game forever. If you guys have a favorite song, a favorite ice cream flavor, everything here is replaceable. Everything here is shit. Everything here will be destroyed. Everything here is replaceable except for, souls like you and me and other people, obviously, but besides that, everything else is replaceable. Your body's made of dirt and garbage and trash. It's a costume, T-O-M-B, costume. It is a grave. Your body is your grave. It is a mass of dirt. There's a word for a funeral called a funeral mass, and in physics, they call it a body of mass. And then you have the connection to the funeral, because a mass is isn't a mass a funeral? Am I wrong about that? I thought a mass meant a funeral. A funeral mass has the body of the deceased cremated remains. Cremated. Clean. Anyway, physics calls it a body of mass, and it is a body of funeral, a body of death. So physics is actually right on that, but they're not right about anything else, except gotta be a gay little blah 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 blah. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are doing whatever you guys do. I wish I had a submarine. I wish I did. I looked up, you can buy one for $30K. It's a tiny one, and you gotta pedal it with your feet. It's a 30k sub, and I don't even got 30k right now. If I did have 30k, I might buy a shitty house. I might buy a shitty house to live in for 60 or 90k. 60 or 90k, which I don't even have that much. I probably got like 6k or 7. I don't know. Probably like 6. I don't got very much. I'd probably get one in Arizona because Arizona's cheaper. It's always cool to look at the occult meanings behind the states' names where you live. I told you guys about California, where I live, and as a porn addict, it makes sense because it's California, Californication, and Yah is God, Yahweh. Kali is the goddess in India. It's a demon of destruction and sex and stuff, and then forn is where you get the name, the word porn. It comes from fornication or forn. The letters F and P are very old letters and related and very old. You look at other states such as Missouri, which is miss our third eye, when we were more like conscious beings before we got fucked over by sin and things. You have states like Mississippi, which is Miss Isis Pepi, Isis being a god, a fertility goddess, I think, let me look her up. Isis, which is why you had that huge rekindling of her name, of her word Isis, with the organization that came out. Let's see, the goddess of healing and magic in Egypt. Yep, and you definitely see magic everywhere, right? Every single movie is about gay magic and gay shit like that. Blah blah blah. She's known by Isis. Her Greek name is Aset, Queen of the Throne. It's really Mother Goddess worship. It's that Lilith, female Jezebel spirit of sex and pure evil. But anyways, you have the state Mississippi, Miss Isis Pepi. Pepi was her assistant, of course. And then you also have Pepi the Frog, which came about at the same time as Isis, of course, because they're both related. There was Isis and her assistant Pepi. And that's why you saw that huge rise in Pepi and Isis over like 5 years ago or 6 or so. So it's very interesting how these old demons, these old ancient gods, but they're really demons, have been manifesting themselves more and more lately as there's way more debauchery going on and people are, abandoning their faith in God, not being loyal to the Lord. The same thing happened in Israel thousands of years ago when the Jewish people abandoned the Lord and started worshiping Baal and Moloch and sacrificing their people to them all the time. And several JEWSs don't talk about it, but a ton of them still do this. This is still very present and very present in our time, and a ton of JEWWSs still do this all the time and worship Satan and the devil and sacrificial gods such as Baal and Moloch. And I can prove that because in 1933 the JEWSs had a huge sacrificial ritual, and they do it every year as well in Bohemian Grove now, but they did a huge one back in 1933 called the what was it called? Called the it's called the Romance of a People, and 150,000 JEWSs gathered in Chicago to simulate a sacrifice to Moloch, called the Romance of a People. We'll post a picture of it, I guess, or something. It's very, very strange, and well, it shows you what we're dealing with here in these times. Very strange, horrifying times, and the end times as well. Very close to the end. I'm begging you, please do not get any more shots, because the next shot that they force people to take will probably be the mark. And the Bible says once you get the mark, you will go to hell. There's no, you're kind of screwed. You guys got the vax, don't worry about it. Just pray for healing and stuff. It's a satanic curse for sure, but just pray for healing and pray for people around you and stuff. But the next one they tell people to get, please do not get it, because it will probably be the mark. Now, I've thought about this recently real quick about why the mark would make someone go to hell no matter what, because they don't explain it in the Bible why that's the case. My reasoning could be that it makes the person, obviously it will change their DN space A, right? It'll change it to be more like the serpent or these demons or whatever, kind of like a homunculus or whatever. I'm guessing it'll add a third strand to their DN helix, a third strand. What the vax did to people recently, possibly, is that it completely changed their bioelectrical rhythms, so that they no longer emit a regular human biological electromagnetic rhythm, a field, a normal human field. And now you have humans that are emitting these strange sorts of electromagnetic fields around their bodies through changing their electrical rhythms. And if you change a person's electrical rhythm or their organs or their blood, it will make them or that creature more like the creature that they are changing that creature into. If you changed a person's heartbeat to be more like a pig's, or a person's EMG field to be more like a pig's, or you put pig blood into a human's body, what would happen is these people would probably start acting more and more like pigs. That's how the theory goes anyways. For homunculuses and things and chimeras and hybrids, is that they start acting like the other creatures that they are sort of infused with in this way. Anyways, if you got it, just pray for healing and don't worry about it, and just try to do your best and stuff. But just don't get the next shot they're going to tell people to get. I know a lot of people just kind of got the shot very quickly and didn't really think about it. But that was more of a test run for the mark, and when the mark comes, I don't want people to just brush it off and not think it over and just get it like, oh, I can use the mark as my credit card now, cool. Or I can use this shot to buy food and groceries, cool. Or, oh, the mark they say it will make me, it'll clear up my brain fog. Cool, and just don't even think about it and just lose their souls like immediately, that's something I don't want to happen, because we're getting very close to the time when they are going to unveil the mark soon. I don't know how soon, but probably soon. Like, yeah. So anyways, that's all I wanted to say, I guess. I'll try to do more podcasts for you guys if you want and stuff. Like, I'm just trying to figure things out, you know. I was watching Wayne's World and I saw those long-necked creatures from the pit in the background in Wayne's World, just on a painting behind them on the couch. And I looked it up and nobody ever brought it up or talked about why this weird long-necked alien demon from the pit is on the painting behind Wayne and Garth in Wayne's World. I thought it was so fucking weird and stupid, and it just shows you these creatures from the pit just put themselves in all of our media, and nobody talks about it, nobody bats an eye, nobody questions it. They just do it to brag that they're here and controlling things here in Hell World and showing us themselves before they really come out and show us during the end times and probably try to enslave a lot of people. And they're showing you that, I mean, Wayne's World is 30 years old, and they put this random alien painting in the back of Wayne's World 30 years. It's very, very strange, and they don't address it at all, of course. It's just a very strange painting. I looked it up. I couldn't find the artist responsible who painted it. I don't know who painted it. Very strange. Anyways, and then you have celebrities like Mike Myers in Wayne's World with the MM, 13th letter of the alphabet. Rotate it, you get a 33. You know, that W symbol, M3. I don't know. Interesting. These double consonant names like Mike Myers. I don't know who else is there. Fucking Bob Saget. Just kidding. I trust there are a lot of double consonant names though. Tiny Tim. Who else is there? There's a lot of them. Anyways, hope you guys are doing well, and I really want to stop looking at adult films during the end times right now, but it's quite difficult. The longest I ever went in like 16 years was recently. It was like 11 days, I think. And then I cracked and looked at some stuff. Because I've been looking at it for like 15 years every day or something. So I think the longest I ever went was like 11 days without it. So it's crazy. It's creepy. And I'm like, oh, God's coming soon. Should probably stop looking at this. And I sneak a peek. And I'm like, oh man, I'm still looking at it. It's so cringe. It's so stupid. I know the angels who are watching me think it's cringe and stupid, probably, because it is. So it's just like, I'm embarrassed because I got angels watching me, God watching me, demons watching me, and I'm just like, man, I'm a horny boy, I'm a horny little boy, and looking at this fucking trash on Pornhub and shit, and it's like, damn, this shit's gay, and these women are fucking prostitutes. With fake breasts and fake everything. Fucking fake. They're complete frauds. They have Botox in every part of their body. It's like, oh, jeez Louise. It's so stupid. So stupid. Anyways. You guys are doing well. God bless you and your families. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye. Keep watching the cartoons. Watch them. Do it for me.
Now it's time to have a snuggle with my very best friend in the whole wide world. You. Well, I'm glad you could come over. See you soon. Bye. And the clown jumped over the moon.